So, what is happening here? Let's unpack the flowchart of my newest project, Guitar Hero in Desmos. Last video, we made music in Desmos, and now we're going to make it into a game. And instead of going through each equation of the 100 or so equations, let's look at this flowchart. Here are our main inputs: speed, the key input, the note length, the octave, and our reset button. To make sure that the key input is more usable, we change the format of a key input into a true or false list called list key that we can use later on. The speed we put into a simulation makes the time go faster. That time is then used to change how far we can see the part by changing the y value of this function here. That function is also determined by the note, and a second one shows up when there's an octave, creating a sort of shadow. The length is stacked up here to give the y ranges, which are then used to render the lines in the correct place. The reset resets the time and score. The score here is determined using the simulation that adds the changes in the score value. So if we were idle, it subtracts 0. times speed to compensate for the fact that the faster you go, the less time that the simulation is running. So adds 1.3 speeds if you are correct, and minus 1 speed if you are wrong, which means that it is better to miss a note than get it wrong. Also, if you go faster, there's an extra multiplier. The faster you go, the more points you get. And then we have the key animations here, with these two functions determining if it's a red or green depending on if you're wrong or right, and then the key cap is the color of the keys in Guitar Hero. There is a bit of more to the graph in the flowchart here, but that's basically how the graph works. Now enjoy a time lapse of me making all of this. Now that the time lapse is done, if you want to play for yourself, there's a little setup to do. The graph link is in the description below, and to get it working, paste the code in the console, press enter, and increase the speed to start playing. But wait, if you want to play the whole thing, it's kind of laggy, and so that's where I implemented parts. The original song from the last video, which was Wellerman from The Longest Johns, the audiotrace, the order of the parts is here. So let's say if you want to play this section, copy these notes into a renderer, then you should be good to go. If you need any help, the Desmos Discord link is in the description, and you can find me there. As you can see on the screen, I'm not very good at my own game, so another YouTuber, BearSlicer, has a video of him playing the game on the actual guitar, Hero guitar, and of course, link in the description, and it will be also in the end cards. With that, go check out Bear's video, and I'll see you next month.